Join me as we dive into an epic showdown between two incredible canine protectors, the powerhouse Rottweiler and the fearless Rhodesian Ridgeback. Who will reign supreme as the ultimate family guardian? Buckle up. This is going to be one wild ride filled with barks, bravery, and a touch of humor. When it comes to the Rottweiler, everything about them screams, guardian extraordinaire. With their broad chests, muscular build, and that iconic confident stride, they look like they're auditioning for a role in the next superhero movie. But don't let their tough exterior fool you. Inside beats the heart of a giant teddy bear. A Rottweiler will follow you from room to room, acting as your shadow, just in case you need a hero to save you from the vacuum cleaner. It's this blend of protective instinct and deep affection that makes them such cherished protectors. On the other side of the ring, we have the Rhodesian Ridgeback, a breed that's basically the canine version of James Bond. Cool, sleek, and impossibly composed, these dogs carry themselves with an air of authority. They were bred to track lions, after all, so what's a nosy neighbor or suspicious delivery guy compared to that? But don't expect a Ridgeback to bark excessively or put on a big show. Their style is subtle but effective, like a bodyguard in sunglasses. Always watching, always ready, but never over the top. Training these two breeds is where the real fun begins. The Rottweiler is like the enthusiastic student who's eager to impress the teacher. They thrive on structure and love a challenge, so advanced training techniques often feel like playtime for them. Meanwhile, the Ridgeback is more like the rebellious genius who aces every test but refuses to study. Training them requires creativity and patience because they're smart enough to know when you're phoning it in, and they'll call you out with a raised eyebrow and a bored sigh. Let's talk about their unique protective styles. The Rottweiler doesn't mess around when it comes to guarding their family. They'll position themselves right in front of you, creating a barrier no one would dare cross. If they had a catchphrase, it would probably be, "Nothing gets past me." The Ridgeback, on the other hand, takes a more calculated approach. They're the silent watchers, patrolling their territory with a calm confidence. If they had a catchphrase, it might be, "I see everything, and I don't miss." Their understated approach to protection is part of their charm, proving that not all heroes need to flex their muscles to make an impact. But what happens when these dogs aren't on duty? At home, Rottweilers love nothing more than cuddling up with their family. Despite their imposing size, they somehow think they're lapdogs, and they'll wiggle their way onto the couch, leaving you squished but happy. Ridgebacks, on the other hand, value their independence. They'll happily snuggle, but on their terms. You might find them stretched out in the sunniest spot in the house, looking like royalty, while you try to coax them over for a cuddle. Speaking of quirks, Rottweilers have a hilariously stubborn streak when it comes to things they don't like, baths, for example. Good luck convincing your 100-pound protector to step into the tub. Ridgebacks, however, take their stubbornness to a whole new level. They'll pretend they don't hear you calling them if they're too busy staring out the window at a particularly interesting bird. It's not defiance, it's just selective listening, Ridgeback style. Now, let's not forget the exercise factor. Rottweilers need regular physical and mental stimulation to keep them happy and healthy. They'll happily join you on hikes or play an intense game of fetch, all while keeping a watchful eye out for potential threats. Ridgebacks, being natural athletes, thrive on long runs and outdoor adventures. Their stamina is unmatched, and they'll gladly outpace you during a jog, making you question your own fitness levels. One surprising difference between the two breeds is how they handle strangers. A Rottweiler is likely to give a booming bark to let everyone know there's an intruder, or at least someone they don't recognize. Ridgebacks, however, are more discreet. They'll stand tall and watch with their signature calm intensity, making it clear that they're in control. It's like having a bodyguard who doesn't need to shout to make their presence known. The adaptability of these two breeds is another factor that often goes unnoticed but plays a massive role in determining their effectiveness as protectors. Rottweilers, for instance, excel in urban environments where close quarters and rapid response are essential. They can adapt to apartment living as long as they get their daily dose of exercise, making them perfect for city dwellers who need a reliable guardian. Rhodesian Ridgebacks, on the other hand, thrive in more spacious environments, where their athleticism and agility can truly shine. If you've got a big backyard or access to wide open spaces, a Ridgeback will happily patrol the area like royalty. When it comes to training, the differences between the two breeds become even more pronounced. Rottweilers are known for their eagerness to please and their ability to quickly grasp commands, making them ideal for first-time dog owners willing to put in the effort. They're the A+ students of the dog world, always ready to impress. Ridgebacks, however, are more like the gifted, independent thinkers who question every command. While this can be challenging, it also means that once you earn their respect, their loyalty is unshakable. Training a Ridgeback may require patience and creativity, but the bond it fosters is incredibly rewarding. The energy levels of these breeds also play a big role in their lifestyles. Rottweilers love a structured routine filled with purposeful activities, whether it's agility courses, obedience training, or even a fun tug-of-war session. They're like the disciplined athlete who thrives on a clear game plan. Ridgebacks, on the other hand, need freedom to stretch their legs and explore their environment. They have a natural curiosity and a streak of independence that keeps life interesting. Providing outlets for their energy, like long hikes or mentally stimulating games, ensures a happy and balanced Ridgeback. One area where these breeds surprisingly overlap is their uncanny ability to sense danger and read the emotions of their family members. Rottweilers, with their intuitive nature, will often detect stress or unease in their owners and position themselves as a calming presence. Ridgebacks, with their sharp instincts and watchful demeanor, have a knack for anticipating threats before they even materialize. It's almost as if both breeds are equipped with a sixth sense, making them not just protectors but also deeply empathetic companions who always have your back. By the end of this showdown, it's clear that both the Rottweiler and the Rhodesian Ridgeback bring something extraordinary to the table. The Rottweiler is the epitome of strength and loyalty, while the Ridgeback combines intelligence and grace with an edge of fearless determination. Whether you choose the brawny Rottie or the elegant Ridgeback, you're getting a protector who will love and defend their family with everything they've got. At the end of the day, choosing between a Rottweiler and a Rhodesian Ridgeback comes down to what you're looking for in a protector. The Rottweiler's blend of brute strength, loyalty, and eagerness to please makes it a powerhouse of security and companionship. Their willingness to adapt to your every command ensures you have a devoted family guardian who doubles as a lovable clown during downtime. On the other hand, the Rhodesian Ridgeback offers a unique mix of elegance, independence, and fierce determination. With their lion-tracking legacy and calm, composed demeanor, they bring a quieter yet equally effective form of protection. Both breeds are extraordinary in their own right, but what truly matters is the bond you form with your dog. A well-trained and loved Rottweiler or Ridgeback will move mountains, or at least chase off intruders, for their family. So, whether you prefer the Rottweiler's brawny charm or the Ridgeback's sleek sophistication, rest assured that you're gaining a loyal, protective companion who will stand by your side through thick and thin. Which one would you choose? Let me know in the comments, and stay tuned for more exciting dog breed comparisons that just might help you find your perfect pup. So, who takes the title of the ultimate protector? That's for you to decide. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let me know which breed you think has the edge. And don't forget to check out my next video, where I break down the funniest quirks of guard dog breeds that'll have you laughing, and maybe a little more convinced to bring one home. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and sharing.